Hi, BebsLifers.
Hi, BebsLifers. So, I'm Shanice.
And I'm Luke. The reason we've done this video today is just to bring you into our lives a little bit more. So, we've been out and showed you loads of things, but we've never really got personal and showed you our lives.
Yeah, and it's funny because when we walk around and film and show you these things, we do see you as like friends, especially on all of the socials as well. We feel like we've got a really good friendship group with everyone. And what do you usually do with friends? You let them into your personal life. And I feel like this is something that we should do. I think we need to do it really, just so you know more about us instead of just us showing you, videos.
Yeah, so we're not just people that show you around places.
Yeah.
We've actually got a place that we stay, and we're coming to you live from our little abode.
Yeah, we just want to welcome you into our life, and we want you to be part of our life really, and that's it really. That's the reason why we want to show you this video.
Yeah, so we're going to show you a few things around our home. We'll probably talk a little bit more about us, sort of our personal, sort of why we like the things we do.
We've got some updates and upcoming videos as well, which we'll probably cover later on in the video. But yeah, just come and join us and experience our life with us really.
Yeah. So I suppose we should start right at the beginning with this and say why we started BebsLife. I suppose it goes back 3 months? It doesn't seem like a long time.
It's literally, I think we started BebsLife and it was the 5th of May this year. So we haven't been doing it long.
No, definitely not.
I feel like we've learnt so much.
We got the camera and then we just started from there.
Yeah.
So, but I suppose the question's like, why did we start it? Well, we do a lot of things in our lives. So we do a lot of ghost hunts. We do a lot of visiting new places.
Yeah, we love travelling.
Yeah, and we love a lot of things about what we do.
Yeah, and I feel like the things that we do is quite unique as well, like ghost hunting, and obviously everyone out there knows we love Disney. And when we do go on trips, we always get people asking and wanting to look at pictures. I mean, we always put our life on all socials anyway, don't we? But yeah, we enjoy going around places. We enjoy showing you. It's like a hobby for us.
Yeah. Well, people enjoyed, just in our own social sort of areas, people enjoyed what we did, and they always found it quite intriguing, and there was always a topic of conversation.
Yeah.
And then we thought, well, why don't we film it? We're inspired by other YouTube creators out there, and a lot of other influencers. Then we thought, well, we could do the same thing. We have enough personality, we hope, and enough passion for this, because it is something we do anyway, and we do it with or without the camera. And we do go places without it, and we do things. So,
and it's also to vlog it for us as well, for future references. Yeah, it's memories for us. I've always put memories on places like Facebook, but I feel like this is because it's video memories. It's a lot easier to look through, and I like looking back on things. And it's nice to also show other people like our progress or like things that we do. We just like letting people into our lives because we are that type of person.
Yeah, we have progressed since that first video we did.
Oh yeah.
And we can tell, we know we have, and we've got more confident, we've got more sort of in tune with what we're doing. Obviously we're getting better with the editing side, the filming side.
I suppose it's like a confidence booster for us as well, because a few years back, I would have never, ever done this. I've always wanted to, but I've just never had the confidence. I thought, you know what, let's do it. Let's go for it.
Yeah, it's definitely enhancing our skill set. So not only the YouTube, we're learning things as well. We're having new phones, new equipment, and just learning how to get by with it. So
also, it's like when we do go out and travel, we go onto YouTube and we look at information about that place, and we like looking at reviews. And we thought, well, we go to a lot of places, so why don't we do that to help, the viewers in deciding where they want to go? And it also helps small businesses. We've got a lot of places in Sheffield that have very unique, unique places to go to, and we'd like to help those small businesses as much as possible, even though our reviews are completely honest. I just think it's a good thing to do.
Yeah, definitely. Because everybody, no matter what size of business you're in, it's times are tough to get custom, and especially for the smaller businesses out there that don't have that marketing profile, that don't have that cash to spend. Influencers are the best way to do it.
Yes.
So we can come in and do it for free. You get coverage. It goes onto our YouTube. It hits all of our sort of subscriber base and everybody that's watching this right now. You're helping to contribute to that.
Yeah, exactly. You get information. We love doing it, and I think it's a win-win, isn't it? Really,
yeah, 100%. So there's one other question as well. So you're probably thinking, what is a Beb?
We get this asked all the time.
We've sort of explained this over the weekend, and so what is a Beb? What does it mean? And people have got it construed as is it something to do with Justin Bieber?
Oh yeah, we've had that. Yeah,
it's not.
Only once or twice, haven't we? We've had people say, "Is it like a Justin Bieber fan club?" And it's like, no, it's not. And I don't know where that comes from, because Bieber, Beb.
So I suppose it's got some of the same letters, but
yeah.
So, what is a Beb? I'll let you answer.
So, Beb, it's just another term for babe, really. We've never called each other babe, have we?
No.
Not really. Probably from the start of our relationship.
Yeah.
But it'll kind of stem from a mum. She goes round, she always calls me, my brother, and, Beb. And then as soon as Luke came into our family, he was a Beb also, and we just said Beb all the time. We started messaging each other, hi Beb, and what are you up to, Beb? And it's just stuck from there, and because we're Bebs and this is our life, we thought, well, it's just appropriate.
BebsLife, yeah, it just works. Yeah. So there are a lot of connotations of Beb as well, and you will hear it in the videos sometimes. We want to call each other Bebble, Bebelicious, Bebelist. It's just a word that we use quite a lot of.
We also like to use a lot of made-up words, don't we? So if you do hear anything,
point them out, and feel free to use them as well. So if you get yummishums or hungryshums, or
yummishums,
anything with shums on the end,
so delicious.
So let's show you around our home. Let's go with a tour first, and.
Let's let you in on our home. You can have a look round it.
Lights, camera, action.
So, let's come into our living room and
hello there, BebLifers.
Oh, hello, Beb.
Fancy seeing you here.
Just casually sitting here. But yeah, this is our living room. It's very cosy, isn't it?
Movie themed,
yeah.
If you can tell, so all the best franchises.
We love Lord of the Rings. This is my little Lord of the Rings corner, or shall I say area here. I'm obsessed, and we've got, this is Bring Me the Horizon, because people who know me know that my favourite band is Bring Me the Horizon. And this was actually made by my best friend, Emma. So shout out to her. And as we move on, we've got to Beb.
I'm not a fixture.
You're not a fixture. Oh, I've not showed you this corner because we love Disney. We obviously love Nightmare Before Christmas. So we've got Jack and Sally.
This is a bit more of a Tim Burton-esque.
Yes, this is like Tim Burton. Well, it's Tim Burton corner and Nemesis Now.
Yeah, and it happens to have Pulp Fiction as the poster of it, which I love that. I love that quote.
Yeah. Some more Tim Burton. This is from just a picture there of when I was a bridesmaid for my best friend's wedding. A bit of our garden, which needs doing.
Desperately
tidying. And then this fireplace, by the way. Do you want to talk about the fire?
This is handmade by me. So I did put this together, and I haven't finished it yet. It does need to be sort of stained and treated, but it still looks really good.
It looks good, doesn't it? It's done a good job. And he's put this fire in as well. So yeah, that's our fireplace. But I have to show you this, especially to our Disney Beb lovers. I shall say Disney lovers. So this is my Walt Disney bit with the Disney castle. These, I think I got this from Disneyland, California. You bought me this one, Beb, didn't you? Yeah, so this one's of the castle at Walt Disney World.
Yes.
And then we've got Walt Disney himself. That's a Christmas ornament.
And if you watched our video down at the Disney one, was it the Disney 100 and the Disney store? That's where the ornament came from.
Oh gosh, yeah. And we've even got like a little golden sparkly Mickey, the Funko Pops. Well, they're all Funko Pops. And then this one is the Tower of Terror. How cute.
With Mickey in his bellhop.
Beautiful. Oh yeah. But yeah, this is my Disney traditions. I am obsessed with Disney traditions. But yeah, I'll just give you a quick look at this. I might do another video on this actually, on my Disney traditions, because I have got quite a few ornaments. There's also Funko Pops and everything in there. But yeah, so it gets really dark now. But yeah, I might do a separate video on that.
So I'll bring you to my little corner of the room. And starting off with some movie posters again. Two of my all-time favourites, The Crow and The Warriors. Moving down, we've got Funko Pops hiding around the side. So there's The Crow and some of the Warriors there. And we've got Spider-Man and Black Panther, the helmets. And again, if you saw one of our videos with the unboxing, that was the helmet that came out of it. It's so cool. So I don't know whether I can get it to turn on.
So it knocks everything off.
Yeah, I'm not going to knock everything off. But
oh, Spider-Man's going for a wobble.
So I've got other ones on here. So these are the ones where they're sort of in their, how can you say, in their theme, in their film. So this one is Jurassic Park at the top. It's got all the characters, the dinos, the Jeep at the back. And Sonic, and because I'm a huge Sonic fan, and I have got the Sonic duck.
Can you tell?
I've got a few Sonics, some really exclusive bits as well. So some great models. Then it goes down to a bit of the Star Wars, and it's a bit of a mismatch in this one because we've got a bit of Death Note in the corner there, and there's a Haunted Mansion ornament there that I've not took out yet.
Oh yeah.
And then there's Marvel at the bottom if you can see it, so it's a little bit dark.
Bit Deadpool as well.
Yeah, there's Deadpool, Venom, there's Star-Lord in there, and there's a couple of the gauntlets. So yeah, there's a bit of everything. You can see the boxes. I've not put away yet. And I've just got these. So these are Wakanda Forever. They were £4 each, which is a bargain for Funko Pops.
Yeah.
And again, if you saw the unboxing video, you'll see my Guardians of the Galaxy Ravager badge. Again, more Sonic, who they do kind of look like they're doing a bit of a seance or
around the candle.
Devil
They do,
worship
don't
around
they?
the candle. And then we've got Eddie from Stranger Things, Eddie Munson, and then the beads from T'Challa from Black Panther. And not going to forget, just there we've got Discovery Cove, and you might recognise that pair of Bebs on there.
Who are they?
So that was when we went swimming with dolphins at Discovery Cove, and that was so cool. So that's a little tour of our
living room, anyway.
Our living room. So, where are we going to go next?
Ooh. Hello. So, this is our hallway. Now, you're going to have to excuse our hallway because it does need decorating. So, we're obviously, Ciri and Geralt. We're quite big fans of The Witcher as well. Well, you're more of a...
Yeah, I was a big fan of the games and was a fan of the series. I've not seen anything on the last bit yet.
No. But yeah, so this is our hallway. It's a little bit messy. We do apologise, it is lived in. But yeah, we do need to decorate this. So we might show you on a later video, you know, when we've decorated it. Oh, this is our kitchen. I'll take you into our kitchen. So yeah, you've just got the basics, you've got the cooker, oven. Yeah, just everything here. Disney again. Disney. Mickey. Everything's just Disney. Oh, look.
Minnie.
Disney again. Disney. Everything is literally Disney. I mean, we could have... I mean, even our pots and plates are Disney. I mean, look at that. Sorry, it's a bit dark, isn't it? There we go. There we go. But yeah, this is our kitchen, and this is where
and this is the Japanese
the Japanese bit.
Sort of side of the kitchen. So as you can see, some of the posters and everything is quite Japanese themed, and of course cat themed, because we've got cats.
We have cats. BebsLife.
Yeah, there's a bit.
So yeah, sorry, we cut off. I think the camera ran out of battery, so I don't even know where we left off. I think we're just a tour of our kitchen. There we go. So finish off here. But yeah, BebsLife. And this is us. This is me and you, isn't it? There's Mickey and Minnie in Paris. We went to Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, we've got some really cool little bits where we picked up to Pef cast. We haven't put a picture in there yet.
No, we haven't. We need to put a picture in there. But yeah.
And then we've got the Haunted Mansion hiding around there. And if you watched our London video.
Oh yeah, we saw that man stealing something.
Yeah, that was it.
So, yeah, if you get a chance to watch our Disney store in London, we did go into the Hard Rock Cafe and went into the shop at the end, and we're pretty sure we saw somebody shoplifting. So yeah, check out that video. But yeah, this is our kitchen. Just a quick spin. God, I'm dizzy now.
We're going to go this way, back out the door.
Yeah.
So as you can see, more posters lining our hallway at the minute, and that is purely until we get it redone. So there's a few there, and let's go into the office. Oh my god!
Oh, hello! I was just editing some video.
Now, before anybody says anything, guess who does the editing? So that's going to be edited out. But no, this is our office, and as you can tell, this again is a working house. So there's a lot of things in here, including the spider bot, which is kind of cool, in the Iron Man armour. And yeah, so the cat.
It's mostly the cat's bedroom, isn't it?
Yeah, the cat's spending a lot of time in here. So I'm just going to show off the awesome wallpaper that we've got. How cool is that? But this is our office, my office.
Yeah.
We work in it for the BebsLife stuff, and as you can see, like I say, it's messy. We've got our mental health first aid stuff, and we've got
our mindfulness course.
Yeah, the mindfulness course is there as well. So this is our editing laptop, and a stack of laptops behind it, which are work ones, personal ones, mum and dad's one. Yeah, and that's it. So we've got some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, where else are we going to show them?
Should we show them where all the magic happens?
What? Disney?
So just to show you one more room, this is our bedroom, and oh, sorry!
Oh, you just caught me napping.
Oh dear!
How did I get from that other room in here so quick?
Yes. Silly Beb. So yeah, this is our bedroom. Again, for the Disney.
Full of stuff.
Full of stuff, yeah. So just a quick show of this, really. There's nothing really to show in here, apart from Beb's Marvel.
Yeah.
Cup that he got from...
Yeah, we've got Marvel stuff there. There's Mickey is Indy from Indiana Jones. There's so much cool stuff.
Indiana Mickey?
And you can probably tell if you look at some of the posters in here, we like Ghost. So... my mum kindly did. There's a puzzle there.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see close up, but this was actually a jigsaw puzzle, so...
So she completed them and then put them in frames for me. Which...
So we've got Ghost. Ghost.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Ghost.
There's two Ghost ones out there as well.
Oh yeah. Everything's Ghost TV.
That's not Ghost.
That's not a Ghost now.
That's your
reflection. Cheeky Beb.
But this is our amazing... Again, another cool wallpaper. It's very gothic, this one.
Yeah, very gothic wallpaper. We've got the curtains to match as well, haven't we?
Yeah, the pillows match. Everything matches.
Everything matches, and it's starting to get dark outside. We have quite an awesome view. I don't think you can see it, but we have a good view of like Sheffield and some fields and whatnot. But yeah, our garden needs sorting.
And... the main mouse himself.
Oh my gosh, I got this when I was about 7 years old from Disneyland Paris. I found it the other day at my mum's house when I were house sitting and looking after the dog. Oh look, it's a retro Mickey.
And just because it's the season,
it's
a Mickey pumpkin, it says, "Hey pumpkin."
Hey pumpkin.
How cool. We're back downstairs.
We're back.
Oh my god. How did that happen?
I feel like it was that workout that running around the house.
That was quick.
That's we were going to do it at gym today, but I think we didn't need to.
That's the fastest we've ever moved around the house doing this. So we thought we'd answer some questions about. Like we said, we'd get personal about what who we are and stuff like that.
Yeah, so, now we get down to the personal business.
Yeah, so we're going to say, like, where do we come from?
Where do we come from?
Where do you come from? I came from upstairs.
No, seriously though. So yeah, do you want to go first? Where did you come from?
Yeah, so I came from my mummy and daddy. No, I grew up in Newark in Nottinghamshire. So, and I spent pretty much up until the age of, what would it be? Oh, probably 20, I'm going to say 27, something like that. Yeah, I spent predominant amount of my life there, and then moved out and got my own house in Swallownest, which is in Sheffield, and that's where we are right now. Mm-hmm. So yeah, nice and easy.
He's got no brothers and sisters, have you? He's an only child.
Yeah, only spoiled child.
He's very spoiled.
I am quite spoiled, yeah. So yeah, it's fair.
It's
fair comment.
It's because he's a beb. That's why. But yeah, I mean,
what about you?
Me? Well, I was born in Sheffield, raised in, dare I say it?
But made in the army. No, is that what you're going to say? No?
Not, right. No. Definitely not made for the army. But no, I was born in Sheffield and raised in Rotherham.
Rotherham. Oh, you mean that's
sorry, that was really posh.
Rotherham.
As they like to say around here. But yeah, I've got parents. I've got a mummy and a daddy. I've got
my mummy daddy. Sorry, inside joke.
But yeah, I've got a mum. She's absolutely wonderful. I've got a dad. So my mum, right. So my mum's English. She was born in Chesterfield, and my dad was born in Jamaica. So I am mixed race. I am half Jamaican. I've got a brother who's also half Jamaican. Of course.
The surprise.
But yeah, my brother, he's 6 years younger than me, Elliot, and he's a cellist in London. So, but yeah, and you've got a bit of heritage in you. If that's the right way to say it.
Made me feel bad because you've talked about your parents and I didn't. I didn't start
you've got
about
a chance
mine.
to talk about your parents.
Yeah, my mum is from the UK, England, and my dad and his side of the family are from Ireland. So, my dad was, I think he was carried on the boat, if I'm not wrong, over here and born over here. So, but we'll say conceived in Ireland.
The 2 P's.
Yeah. So, 2 P's, Pat and Pete. Yeah. So yeah, they were. I've got a mix of like sort of, I suppose half Irish, half English. So. Yeah.
So we're both half. Yeah, we have got a lovely mix. Yeah. So, but yeah, you're a bit older than me, aren't you? You're the grand old age of.
You can tell by the grey in my hair. That's not stress. That's just pure age. Yeah. So what am I? 30.
What am I?
37.
Yeah, you're 37.
37. Yeah. Good check.
And I am. What am I? Oh, I'm 25.
You're not 25. Shut up.
I wish. Now I'm 35. So.
Nice try.
So family background, I think we've covered that. Sorry, I have actually got a list here because
we've got a list. So
I forget things.
What do you do for work?
So what do you do for work?
Oh, I was asking you first.
Oh, you're asking me. Sorry.
So I'll start. I work for a company called Cromwell. Cromwell's UK Tools, and I'm an account manager for them. So I cover the whole of Sheffield. I go out and see customers all the time, so I've got 150 customers. I'm on the road predominantly all day, albeit I want to find more time to sit in front of the laptop, so I've got more time to answer questions. But that's my job in a nutshell. So I provide solutions, services, products, good conversation, humour and amusement, and anything in between.
Yeah.
You? Go for it.
Yeah, sir. So I work for a jewellery company and I am a merchandiser, even though it is called a sales associate. So I work for the company DCK Concessions. So I go around to different stores, especially like in malls and shopping centres, and I do the deliveries for the jewellery and merchandise it, make it all look nice, put them on the stand. But before, I used to be a teaching assistant. I've always worked with children. But I've had a bit of a career change, and I kind of like where I am at the minute. So yeah, we are. You work full time, don't you? I work part time. So
I work full time. I've probably been in the same sort of field for probably 7 or 8 years. Prior to that, worked in Newark, where I used to live. I probably worked there for 8 years. At FlowServe, I've worked in a supermarket. I've worked at a motorhome company. I've done removals. I've worked in a sports shop. I've worked in Savers. My CV was quite long at one time. Now it's thankfully a lot shorter.
Yeah, I think mine's pretty long as well, because I've always worked in I've always worked in schools, nurseries, retail. I worked in secondary school for a while. Hopefully. I mean, we do. It's quite hard to fit the filming around our work schedule, even though we loved it, because it is a hobby. But yeah, that's what we do for work, really. So.
Yeah, and interests. Oh, are you ready for interests? Do you want to go first?
I mean, we have a lot of interests, don't we?
So we've got joint interests. So we've got, we'll say straight off the bat, ghost hunting. If you've seen the video we did with this camera, wasn't great in the dark. We are going to get a new camera.
Yeah, we do need a new camera.
Just something that can handle the night vision, I think, will be ideal. But yeah, that's one thing that we really enjoy together. That
some ghost hunting I've just loved, like. Throughout, so I don't know why the arm's up. I get really excited when I talk about ghost hunting. But yeah, it's just something I've always loved doing, right, ever since, like, how many years? I was in my 20s when I started doing ghost hunting. I've loved every bit of it. But yeah, we like ghost hunting. Oh my God. Hello.
Hello. And this is the... If you follow our socials, you've probably seen this little face before.
Oh, Siri.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we love, obviously, Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Obsessed with Disney. Like, this is where I get really, like, carried away. But I've been to Disneyland Paris. I've been 5 times.
This the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, but 5 times I've been to Disneyland Paris. I've been to Disney California. And I've been to Orlando with you, Banter Bev. So, yeah.
I've been to Orlando 3 times. I've never been to California, which I'd like to do that.
Yes.
And I've been to Paris once. So mine's a lot shorter list on the Disney experience, but...
Not for much longer.
No, definitely not.
So, yeah, we like that. And, I mean, God, there's all sorts of stuff we like. We like walking, we like travelling, we like eating, we like going to the gym.
Yeah.
We also like to do... So, you did a course, didn't you? Mm-hmm. So what was your course that you did?
I did a mental health first aider course. So that's how do you describe it? It's probably your first line of talking to someone, probably before a professional. So if you've got a mental health, I don't even know if you call it.
So I've got a tail in my face, a cat tail.
I don't know whether you call it if you've got a complaint with your mental health, or if you've got a concern, if you've got a worry, if you've got something to talk about. So if you're suffering from anything. Anxiety, depression, psychosis, or if you notice somebody that is, or that's the kind of space the mental health first aider comes into. So it's identifying people's needs, and I can't think of a better way to describe it other than it's literally there as a support function before you go to a professional or to signpost you to a professional. Yeah,
we're both really big into mental health. I'm actually doing a mindfulness course, a level 3 diploma in mindfulness, because, I mean, mental health is very close to my heart, definitely, and I'm sure it's close to yours.
It is very close to mine.
I mean, I've suffered, and I didn't used to like talking about mental health, my mental health, don't want to say issues or problems, but it was poor mental health that I have had in the past. I suffer from anxiety, depression. I know what it's like to be completely alone. And do you know what? I recovered. I got better. I saw somebody. I got help. I went to see a psychologist who were fantastic. Shout out to Val. But yeah, I got better, and I want to help other people because I know it's like to be in a place like that, and I want to be able to provide people with like knowledge and just help on how to be mindful and how to look after yourself. Because it is a taboo subject, and a lot of people don't like talking about their mental health, which I think, like, we all need to talk about our mental health. It's so important.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably even more important than physical health. Like,
yeah, but it's just like physical health. So everybody's got mental health. Everybody's got physical health.
Yeah.
And you're either in good physical health or poor physical health. And the same goes for mental health. So, you know, it is something that people need to address. And some people don't believe in it.
Yeah.
And it's not black magic or you know, witchery or anything like that. It is fairly common sense, and it's fairly common as well. So people don't realise they're suffering from, you know, an episode of poor mental health, and that's what we call it. It's an episode.
Yeah.
Because mental health is fluid. You've got good days, bad days, bits in between, and you're allowed to have that.
Of course, yeah. And it's one of those where people think when they're in despair, like, it's never going to get better. But mindfulness does teach you ways on how to control and how and to know when the triggers are, and I just find it brilliant. But I won't go too much into that, but mental health is very close to our hearts.
I suppose just on that, if anybody's watching this and they do suffer with their mental health, please drop us a message. Like, we're not trained consultants. We're not
trained,
we're not in any way, shape or form associated with like the NHS or any of those big bodies, but we might be able to help.
We are here, we can talk to us, we are here to support and help as much as we can. So
there we go. And here we see the wild Bengal, or the cheesy garlic bread.
Cheesy garlic bread,
as we like to call her.
But she's beautiful. This is Siri.
Hello, Siri. And she's come to settle, and I've come to annoy her straight away. So this is Siri. She's a fully bred Bengal. She is an F5, which means she's 5 generations off a wildcat, and we can probably both attest to the fact that she can be noisy like a wildcat.
Oh yeah, she's definitely wild.
Yeah. So she doesn't look it right now. She looks nice and sweet, and she's all tucked in. Little paws are all tucked in, and she hates it when I'm prodding her and messing about with her. So it's funny when it's the other way around.
Oh yeah, we get prodded and like
Smacked
poked and smacked and no, she's a good cat, really.
Yeah, butter wouldn't melt. So we'll show you the other two next.
Ew.
And here's Mao. Hello, Mao. That's it. Sniff, 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 sniff. Mao is our beautiful black cat, perfect for the spooky season, aren't you, Mao? And this is Geralt. Oh, and the camera is well and truly his, and he is a boy, bless him. Yeah, so that's all 3. This way, Geralt. Just here.
Geralt! This is our Geralt.
This is Geralt, our snowshoe. It's beautiful, aren't you, with your beautiful blue eyes. Man. There we go.
He's all happy because he's purring. He's glad to see you all.
Yeah, he's very happy to see everyone. There we go.
So we've done about the cats, but we haven't done a piece about my beautiful dog, Crystal. She's a German Shepherd. She's 14 years old, so she's getting old now. So in a couple of months' time, in a few months' time, in November, she will actually be 15 years old. So she looks well for her age. But yeah, she's our family dog. She lives at her mum and dad's at the minute, but here we are. She's just here. She's just resting at the minute. Hello, Crystal. She doesn't actually like to be filmed. She's got a thing about being filmed. But Crystal. But yeah, she's absolutely adorable. But she absolutely loves her toys. She's got a collection of toys. Like a squeaky. She's got a squeaky snake. So even though she's old, she still likes playing with them. She gets a bit excited. I don't think she knows what to do. Oh, there we go, look. So yeah, she does like playing. She's so beautiful. Look how gorgeous she is. She's still our baby, even at 14 years old. And she still looks very well. But yeah, we absolutely adore her. We love her so much. So yeah, there we have it. That was our Crystal. It was, like I said, she lives at my mum and dad's house, but she is the family dog. And yeah, she was... I was house watching and house sitting last week, and also Crystal sitting. I call it Boodle sitting because we actually call her Boodle. Don't ask me why, it's just something we've always called her. She's our Boodle burger, and she actually answers to that as well. So yeah, even though her name's Crystal, we still call her Boodle burger. So if I do say Boodle, that's who I'm on about. I tell you, we've got we make up names for everything, so yeah, it's just what we like. So now I've visited my mum and dad's. It's now time to go back home.
So, how did we meet?
Yeah, I thought we'd answer this one because we get asked this quite a lot because we are very alike as a couple, and
it's always intriguing to find out how people meet.
Yeah, I always find it intriguing to know how people meet. So yeah, short and simple answer to that was
Facebook dating. So we met on Facebook dating, and I think what was more interesting was our first date. So we said we'd go out to Lady Bower. So we did a walk, and we showed it on here as well.
Yeah, we did. Check out our... Oh, sorry, that's my TikTok.
That's TikTok keeps going off.
It's just automatically changed to like a camera click sound. It makes me jump every time it happens. So,
but yeah, we went out to Lady Bower, and we had a really nice walk. First time we'd proper met in person. We'd been talking, and then we stopped and had a drink, and then we said, "Oh, could do with getting some food." So we went to the next village over.
Went to Castleton, didn't we?
Yeah, Castleton, that's it. So we got some food. I think it was the Black Bull. We went in. And then, I think as we were walking out, we heard some music. And we were like...
This is the most random day ever.
Where the hell is that music coming from? By the way, it's been a few hours, into this date. So we said, like, let's go and have a look.
Let's go and find out where this music's coming from. And it was like quite... it was that David Bowie type of...
Yeah, we couldn't tell what it was from down there.
Yeah.
But it was actually taking place and it sounds weird, in the Devil's Arse.
In the Devil's Arse,
which is, if you look it up, a cave, a natural cave.
It is an actual place, yeah. It's in Castleton.
And they do gigs and stuff in there. And it was a David Bowie tribute act. So we walked up kind of halfway through the set, and the guy let us in for 10 quid or something. And we stood there and watched it. I mean... I don't mind David Bowie.
We had a few drinks as well, didn't we? Had a few drinks, and it was the first time we held hands.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was nice. It was very random, and there were like drunk people everywhere, and where did all falling
there was a mixed
over.
We'll call it a mixed age bracket that was in there. And some of them looked a bit unsteady, which
yeah, they did.
Which is interesting because it's a slippery, wet sort of cave.
Gosh, yeah, it's a terrible cave to be in the day. Never mind at night when you've had a few drinks. But yeah, we had a few drinks, but then we realised actually we've got our car. Yeah. We don't drink and drive. This is where we're going. This is exactly where we're going to now. So we got our car. So we thought, you know what, we're going to have to get a hotel. Bearing in mind, we've only just met. So we're going to get 2 separate rooms. Mm-hmm. And we were actually going to do that because we respected each other. But everywhere was full because this David Bowie tribute.
Because the tribute act everywhere was packed. So we ended up ungraciously sleeping in the back of my Honda.
Yeah.
Which luckily had a lot of room.
In the boot.
Yeah.
We actually slept in the boot.
Folded down the boot and slept in there.
Yeah. So that was that was 3 years ago. We've been together, it was 3 years in end of July. Mm-hmm. Well, that's when we met, weren't it? But I always say we've been together for that amount of time. So
we've dated it to the end of July, haven't we? So yeah.
Yeah, it's been the best 3 years, haven't it?
Definitely.
So yeah, we've definitely experienced a lot in those 3 years, and we found out quite quickly that we are so alike.
Very compatible.
Very compatible.
I wish we'd have filmed it from that sort of time as well, because we'd have had so much cool footage.
Yeah.
In that time, we've been Greece, we've been to Disney for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that was Orlando, Disney.
Yeah, we went to Disney Paris. Yeah. We've been all over the country to things.
Yeah.
We've done so much.
It's been brilliant. But yeah, there's so much to come though, Bev. And do you know what's even more exciting? We get to take you lot along with us.
Yeah, now you get to see it with us.
Now we get to see it. How exciting. So let's get to the exciting bit because we are super excited.
So this is the updates. So what are we doing? What's next?
Updates and upcoming videos because we are so excited to show you.
Yeah. Where do you want to start?
So, I am actually in... She forgot to ring me, actually. Sorry, I was just thinking back. But we are actually going to... I don't want to say Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter-like.
Wizard.
So it's Wizards themed. Afternoon tea. So it's a place. I'm not going to mention the name yet. I'm going to wait until. But it's somewhere in Sheffield, and it's so unique. We've been past it a few times. I wanted to go in it, but it's a Wizards afternoon tea, and it looks incredible. Everything's all like. Well,
everything's really
magical.
themed, and they've got an apartment above that's all wizard themed.
Yes, they've got a wizards. It's called the Wizards Apartment. I think it's called.
Aptly named.
Aptly named. Yeah, we'll obviously say more about it on the video, but we've actually been given the go ahead to go and tour the apartment.
So if you like Harry Potter, or if you like wizards, if you like magic, and if you like afternoon tea, you're definitely going to want to stick around for that because it's going to be such a good video. Yeah,
they also mentioned that they have got owls in that day. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, that we do get to see an owl display. And if we do, that's just going to be a massive bonus.
Yeah, definitely.
And so, that's going to be really interesting because it's the first time we've been in there. The first time we've taken you guys in there. We've never seen the apartment. We've never had the afternoon tea before. So, this will be an experience all around. So, we are heavily looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be good. And that's what we said earlier on about bringing up small businesses and stuff like that. And like just trying to help promote them. So, hopefully, you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah, and so far, the reaction I've got from the owners, very enthusiastic, very passionate. They just seem like all-around good people. So, that should be fun.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need as well. We like a bit of enthusiasm. It just helps us, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, perfect. So, what's after that?
Okay, so we've got the most exciting trip planned. Very exciting. So, are you ready? We're going to announce it. So, we are actually going to, and this was a last-minute thing, we're going to Disneyland Paris. For Halloween. And when we say for Halloween...
We don't mean just in October. We mean for Halloween.
The full Halloween, so the week. So, Tuesday.
Well, we'll start travel on Monday.
Yeah, we'll do a travel day vlog.
And we'll be back Saturday.
Yes.
So we've got a little bit of time down there.
But we're actually going to be there for Halloween day and evening. And it will be interesting to see what they do in Disneyland Paris. Because we've obviously done...
We've done Orlando. We've done the Not So Scary.
Yeah.
I've done the Not So Scary before that as well. So I've dressed up a couple of times, and I know you can do that in Disney.
Yes.
But we think you can dress up in Disneyland Paris on the 31st, and that's it. You can't do it any other time.
Yeah, that's what we've read, so we need to check that out.
We've watched videos on it, we've got to research to find out. We'll wait till the official bit comes out from Disney. If not, we'll send a message.
What's interesting about this is that we're trying to do it on the cheap, trying to do it on a budget because, I mean, we've got our regular jobs. We don't get paid. We just get paid regular, money. So we have to look for cheap.
Well, so we've said we'll do it, and we'll budget it as a way of doing it. That's very, very cheap to do.
And it's also good for other families, for the couples to see what we're doing because we are going to try and do as much information as possible. So we are going to go down on the ferry. We're going to travel from Sheffield down to Dover. We're staying in Dover overnight. So we'll give you the hotel we stay at, how much our hotel will cost for the evening. We're going on the ferry. So the ferry is going to take us to Calais in France. So we'll talk about how easy it is to get on the ferry. We're going P&O, how much that will cost. And then we've got to travel from Calais in France down to...
Straight to Disney.
Straight to Disney. So, we'll show all the process of that.
So what we're sort of planning, just to give you an idea of the timeline. So it'll be the Monday night we'll travel down, or Monday afternoon. We'll travel down to the hotel. On a very early Tuesday morning, we're talking 3 a.m, we'll be on the ferry.
Yeah, it is going to be an early morning.
We've got to be up super early.
Yes.
Pardon me. We're going to go on the ferry. That's going to take 90 minutes, and it's obviously going to change time zone.
Yeah.
So we come off the ferry at something like 5. We have to drive straight to Disney, and that's about 3 hours. We're going to be in Disney for about 8 o'clock in that morning. So
we're trying to make the most out
we're
of it all,
We're literally going to get every waking minute out of Disney that we can possibly do. So then we're going to be there all week. And on the Friday, we can be there all day because the ferry back is not till 1 o'clock on Saturday morning. So that gives me enough time, pack the car up, 10 o'clock roughly, we can set off, That's got about 3 hours to get to the port, or maybe 9 o'clock, roughly.
I think what we'll do is we'll probably do a video on us packing for Disney, what to expect, how we get down. We'll give you the full details, just for anybody who wants to know any information if they want to go by ferry, especially if you live in the UK.
So we've done the Eurostar.
Yes.
And it was expensive.
Yeah, we found it quite expensive, didn't we?
Yeah, it was expensive, and it was a bit of a chew, to be honest. I think on the way back, because they cancelled a train.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't get that. It was an hour later, which then knocked all of our other connecting trains off. I think it took us nearly 10 or 12 hours to get home or something stupid. I think we got up at 7. We were at the train station for 7. I don't think we got home till 10 o'clock at night.
I think also because it used to be a direct train from London to Disneyland Paris itself.
Yeah.
But now it's changed, and
it changes at Lille.
Yeah, it changed. So you have to go from London to Lille, get off at Lille, get on another train, and then and that takes you to Disneyland Paris, which. Well, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it doesn't take long to get there.
On paper, it's a great idea.
Yeah, but I think...
like I say, once you miss a connection...
Yeah, once you miss a connection, it kind of throws your whole day. So I think the reason why we're quite negative about it... Other people have said that it's been brilliant. But I think the reason why we're quite negative about it is because we had quite a bit... It weren't a great experience.
No. I'd prefer to drive. We're more in control of driving.
Yeah, so, well, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and if not next time, we're flying.
We'll try all options how to get down south.
So I suppose just to wrap up and finish now.
Yeah, I mean, I like to think I'm quite creative. Sorry, this seems like it's going off on a tangent now, but I've actually done. I don't know if you can see it, but I've actually done our own bracelets, BebsLife. Mind you, it's probably opposite way around there, isn't it?
Yeah, but we can assure you it says BebsLife.
Yeah, BebsLife. So I've done a new one as well, haven't I?
Yeah, so I've got one on just there with my other bracelets and stuff.
So I was just looking at it then and I thought, do you know what? I like making bracelets. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that because we're talking about BebsLife.
Yeah. So I suppose the last question we'd sort of wanted to answer was, why do we say, remember, take a slice of BebsLife? Why do we say that? And we always get it in time as well, which is even more fun. And we don't mean to do it sometimes. We try to do it now because it was really fun when we did it.
Yeah.
We did it by accident. But what does that mean? What does it mean to you, Beb?
So I always say, right, think of life being like a pizza.
I like pizza, by the way.
We love pizza. So think about your life is all in different sections. You've got toppings of ghost hunts. This is our life, by the way.
Yeah, you're interested in your toppings.
Yeah, so you've got a sprinkle of Disney on there. So you've got different slices. That's what I like to think of life. You've got different slices of life. But with BebsLife, taking a slice of BebsLife, you're taking basically a slice of everything, aren't you? You're taking a slice of our whole life, BebsLife.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just like to think that your life is like full of sections on a pizza.
Yeah, so think of it as it's probably quite lofty this, but we're sharing a pizza. You're sharing it with us right now, and you're taking a slice of our life.
Yeah,
and,
basically.
You're watching maybe what's this video going to be? 55 minutes an hour, something like that. And the other videos you've seen have probably been 20 minutes, 45 minutes. They're all slices and segments of our lives.
Yeah.
So that's what we mean when we say take a slice
of BebsLife. Yeah. Just remember to take a slice of BebsLife. So, yeah, and I suppose it's also another way of saying...
Please subscribe.
But no, come and join us on our channel. Come and explore with us.
It's an informal way, because nobody likes to be, like... begged.
Yeah, we don't like the whole subscribe button.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't like doing that. No. But if people want to do it, that's fine.
That's just not our style. We're not like that. We want people to come and enjoy our stuff with us.
That's the main thing.
And interact with us. Comment on stuff if you like it, if you don't like it, if you've like this video, if you don't.
We like comments as well. So
we like comments and questions.
We will always try to comment back on. It's same with all our socials. We always comment back on our socials if we can. Yeah. But yeah, we just like to interact with people. We like to meet people, and it's like when we go to Disneyland Paris. If anybody's there who we know,
if they're there at the same time, by all means.
Hi.
Yeah, please watch out on our socials.
Yeah.
Get in touch and say where you're going to be. We'll definitely hang out with people and meet
we will
people.
talk to you as well, even if it's during filming. I mean, we can even film if you want to be on camera. That's fine by us. But Yeah, we love interacting with people, and this is why we say, remember, take a slice of Bebs Life. Even though it sounds quite funny at first, this is why we thought we had to explain it. It just basically means come and join us, take a slice of our life. We want you to be involved in our lives. It's exactly why we did the video today.
And if you take something away from it that's informational, even better.
Yeah, definitely.
There's multiple ways that we mean take a slice of Beb's life.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to finish the video by saying that as well, and then you're going to be like, now I know what that means.
So I just hope that you've enjoyed this video, and we do apologise if it was a long one. We just felt like we needed to share, a bit of our personal life.
Yeah, we wanted to share.
Yeah, we did, and I just hope it was interesting enough.
Yeah, but if you've got any questions, anything that we didn't answer, anything that you'd like us to answer.
I keep sticking up on here.
I have the same problem. But if you have any questions, seriously, please ask us. We're open enough that within reason we'll answer any question.
Yeah, we will.
So,
yeah, we will.
And that's it. So hopefully you're going to see some more updates coming in the future.
Yeah.
So if you're already taking a slice of Beb's life, which, we don't want to say that S word, then you'll get notifications that they come through.
Yeah, and that's the main thing. If you are wanting, something might come through. If you've got a holiday booked, or you've come over to Sheffield or England, and something might come through that might be of interest to you. So yeah, that's it really.
And that's it. Yeah. So I'm not going to do it. Remember
to take a slice of Beb's life.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.